everyone commuting to like work and school in the morning is so cute. Hi! We just went on a walk to get coffee and a cardamom bun. Everyone's going to work and the kids are on their bikes going to school. And it just feels so much more fun than commuting in your car, of course. And I find it adorable that there's kids who are like those little kids are like 8 years old and they're biking by themselves to school, and I'm just so proud of them. And it's so incredible just to see like this bustling little city and kids are safe enough to bike to school by themselves. It is like 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, and we have to have the entire family to The Hague, which is like a whole nother city in the Netherlands, for an appointment at what, 9 a.m.? 9:10. 9:10. Okay, we can do this. We are still finishing up like our visa application, so we are living here on the DAFT visa, which is for people who own their own business, and there has been so much work involved, so many meetings, so much paperwork. We are getting close to the end. We should have like our visa, our resident cards in our hands in like a couple of weeks. But there are a couple of meetings in the next couple of weeks that we have to do to finalize it. And yeah, so we are running to catch a tram and then a train and go to The Hague. I will say, Amsterdam people are not early risers. And I kind of love it. I respect it. The streets are empty, and honestly, cafes don't open until like, what, 8, 9? Sometimes 10. I'm like, dang.
Listen, we don't want to miss our tram. Now we got 2 minutes, Daddy.
Running to catch our train feels very New York, though. New York was the best boot camp we ever went to, but I think we missed our first tram. It's fine. And I think walking around at 7 a.m. makes me love it even more. It's just so crisp and peaceful.
What's that? Okay.
Het volgende station is Schiphol Airport. Rijdt verder richting Hoofddorp.
I had to pay.
That's cute.
I had to pay.
I like the yellow train.
You eating a croissant too?
I like actually this food.
Oh my gosh, this morning was like a freaking marathon. Also, I finally got a water bottle with a straw. Changed my life. I was so dehydrated ever since leaving my Stanley at home. I didn't pack it because it's like so big, and also I wanted something where I could like screw a top on and like throw it into my bag if I'm biking somewhere without it spilling, and this has the straw option or the screw top. I just feel so much happier with my comfort water bottle again. The one thing I really do miss about America though, besides people, is Element. The electrolytes, like I miss them so much. Like I almost was in tears thinking about like the watermelon salt Element pack and how satisfying that would be to chug. Like I used to drink it every single morning and I just miss it so much. Like they don't ship internationally. So if you care about me, send me Element. But wow, I'm so exhausted and just like feel gross and overstimulated because it's Saturday morning and it just didn't start off the way I would typically like a weekend to start. We had to literally be in The Hague at 9 a.m., which is insane. Like literally we took 4 trains and 2 trams before noon. I'm tired. So we had to take a tram, then a train, then another train to get to The Hague, which is another city in the Netherlands, because we had this like biometrics appointment. It's part of our visa process. We're so close to getting our residential cards, like our visa and our BSN number, which is the number you need to like set up a Dutch bank account and healthcare and all that. So we're so close to the finish line. It's been like a marathon of appointments and forms and a lot of time and money spent on moving here. Like not trying to glamorize it in any way. It takes so much work and time to move your family to another country, and I'm so grateful and it's so worth it, and I love living here so much. But there's just like a couple more appointments between now and the finish line, and this morning was a big one. We had to go to The Hague because the wait list for the appointments in Amsterdam is so long, so in order to just like get it done in time, we had to go there. So we tried to make the best of it, and it was sweet. Like it's really amazing that we can just like take trains, we don't have to have a car, like got to see some of the countryside. Like it was an adventure. But with 2 kids, like Remy had a nap on the go, and then like we got back just in time for Nico's nap, but he was like so wired from it all that then it took a long time for him to get down. And then I need to catch up on work now, which is why I just like got into like, I like took a shower really quick and like rinsed off because like public transportation just makes me feel so gross. And I got comfy clothes and I need to catch up on work because it's kind of a crazy week this weekend and this week with work. So one of my clients has this like New York Fashion Week collaboration happening, which is like so exciting, but it just means like they're at the event today. And so there's going to be some like quick turnaround on content this weekend that I'm helping with. And then another client of mine has like a big deadline this week. And so I'm trying to get ahead on as much as I can for that because Clayton is going to be gone for a full day, one of the days this upcoming week, because he has to go to London to scout out some things for a pop-up that he's hosting for his newsletter called Sprezza. If you're not following, you should follow it. It's great. He did a pop-up in New York last year. I was pregnant with Remy. It was so great. So he's going to do a pop-up in London in October, and we're all going to go, but he needs to just like scope some stuff out. So he's going to leave like super early one morning before the kids wake up and not get back until the kids are asleep. And unfortunately, the nanny that we've been like testing out has limited availability this week. Of course, it's like the perfect storm. So we have like limited childcare, plus Clayton's gonna be gone a full day. So I'm like, okay, I need to like work ahead this weekend and then probably work a ton on Monday and Tuesday and like nights and stuff, so that when he is out of town, I can not feel stressed out of my mind and just be able to like focus on being there for the boys, because I'll have, you know, gotten ahead on work. That's kind of how I try to work with freelance, and I'm so grateful that I can do that, and that's why my job setup is really helpful right now. I would say that my hours, I am working full-time, if not more than full-time, but I'm able to like move around when that work is to like weekends, nights, etc. So it makes me still feel like I have some freedom because I'm not like tied to my desk or my laptop, you know, the same hours every single day. So I definitely appreciate that freedom, and it allows me to like live the lifestyle that I have now, which is so helpful. But it is a lot like right now, just trying to like fit it all in. But Nico does start his school, it's only like 2 days a week, but it will be really helpful. He starts that in like 2 weeks, so we're really close to getting him to take more of a rhythm. We'll have like a mix of his 2 days a week at school, but also a part-time nanny for Remy, and then the days he's not in school, there'll be another part-time nanny for both kids. So I'm still figuring that all out, but I'm like, okay, we're getting close, and I think that'll be really helpful to be in a little bit more of a rhythm. But yeah, man, it's been a lot. On top of that, Remy has not been sleeping well at night. He was such a good sleeper before we started traveling and moving. But I have a tune-up call with our sleep consultant later today. She's really sweet. She's amazing. Like, she has worked wonders for both of our kids before. Like, Nico literally slept in our bed for the first 2 years of his life, and I thought that we would never be able to get him out of our bed. And somehow she got him to learn how to sleep independently in his own bed, not even a crib, like a literal bed. So he's actually been sleeping really well, knock on wood though, because it's always changing. And when it's not one kid, it's the other one. But he's doing well. But Remy is just like, we moved him into his own room, but he was in a crib in our room. And anyway, he still has a ways to go. So thank God I'm talking with her later today. And I really hope that helps, because it's just like when you're not sleeping through the night, like not even close, and then you add on like a lot of extra stress in life, it's just too much. Like, I think when I'm sleeping through the night again, I don't even know who I'll be. Like, I'll be able to do anything. I haven't slept through the night probably like almost 3 years. So there's that. Anyway, both boys are asleep right now, taking their naps. Clayton ran out to go get me a matcha. I'm gonna work. We're gonna reset tonight, do some laundry, make like a healthy dinner at home. I wanna like do my hair. You know, when you just feel like gross, I'm like, I need to like take a shower and then like do my hair so I wake up feeling refreshed. I'm also getting like a pimple in between my eyebrows, and that just like ruins my day. So I need to like reset and be like a clean girl tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be great. I'm going to schedule like a Pilates or yoga class in the morning to feel like I did something for myself this week. That's gonna be life-changing. And then we have friends coming over tomorrow afternoon for a little play date, like the whole family, which will be really fun. So there are going to be moments of fun this weekend. It just started off with like a lot of work, which is hard, but it is my birthday month too. So there is self-care and fun coming. It's just a mix of both. And I'm so grateful to have work. And I'm so grateful that I can work and that I'm able to make money and provide for this lifestyle. So let's freaking do it. My matcha is coming and I'm gonna plow through this. Like, give me 2 hours. I'm gonna feel like so much better when I'm at inbox 0 and check some things off my list. We've got this. So perfect. Like, the breeze coming in right now is so crisp. It's really sunny out. It's just really beautiful, and we have some new friends coming over for a play date. So I'm just setting up like a little board of snacks, and I'm setting up now because I'm honestly starving, so I'm gonna eat while I set it up. But yeah, today has been a little bit more relaxing than yesterday was, which is very needed. Honestly, sleep last night was not great. We are still working on things with Remy, and like my Aura ring did not have a good score this morning. So that was tough, but we kind of took it easier. We like went on a walk, got some pastries, went to the playground, and I got to like hang out one-on-one a little bit with Nico. I planned a little bit for my birthday because my birthday weekend is next weekend. So I have like my birthday month, my birthday weekend, and my birthday day. So I booked a couple of things and like planned it out. And yeah, we're gonna hang out with some friends, try to have like a more chill day and just like reset a little bit. I feel like there's always more that needs to get done. Like, we still need to like buy our bike. I was thinking about that today, where we've been meaning to go to the bike shop and actually get that. But we did order our bakfiets, and that is supposed to show up I think like on Tuesday. I still have not driven it. When we were renting the bakfiets recently, I just never got around to like test driving it. So we already bought one, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. So we will see how that goes. But we still need to buy like a regular bike, and I know what bike shop to go to, but I want to go and like try a couple different brands that I've been like thinking of and just test drive them before we buy. So TBD, but we need to do that because for my birthday weekend, we're gonna do like a little kind of a morning day trip to this really cute area. It's like a 45-minute bike ride. It's like a little bit outside of Amsterdam. I think it's probably still technically Amsterdam. But anyway, that'll be fun. We need our bikes for that. But yeah, we're just gonna chill and have a nice afternoon sitting in the backyard with some wine, which sounds so lovely and needed right now. And I do probably need to work tonight, but honestly, I just want to like read my book. I miss my Kindle so much. I got into such a groove. Once I bought my Kindle a couple months postpartum this year, I was reading a book a week and just loved it. Like I would read every single night for at least like an hour before bed, and I would fall asleep reading, and it's just so delicious when you're in that groove. And then when we started to move, like life has just been incredibly busy. Like this past month has just been beyond. So I've been reading a little bit here and there, but just like haven't been able to finish this book that I love, and I like miss it when I'm not reading it. But honestly, my goal is that after like the month of September, I think, I'm hoping I can like slow down a little bit and get back into reading. So excited for that. We just got our new bakfiets in, and I have to learn how to drive it. Okay, so how do you put the battery in?
First, you'll put this lock back on.
It just like snaps in.
So it's magnetic, obviously. So a little bit force to push.
Okay. This is before or after you turn it on?
Baby's first time riding the bakfiets. Here she goes. Yep.
2 is with Nico. Level 3 is with Squish.
Alright, go for it. Here she goes.
Okay.
You got it. Just get nice momentum.
Okay, this is now, we've advanced to level 3. A loop around this block with both hands in the box. Could you do it?
Pray for him.
I'm a different person than I was 3 days ago because Remy has slept so good the last 3 nights. I spoke with my sleep consultant on Saturday. We had a tune-up session. That night was pretty rough. We were like trying to enforce our sleep plan a little bit more, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And this always happens where like you start it and you're like, I just don't know if it's gonna work this time. Next night, he basically slept through the night. I have been nursing him in the middle of the night. The past 3 nights, I have not nursed him in the middle of the night. He's only woken up like minorly once. My sleep score for my Oura Ring is so good. So I'm knocking on wood. What, baby? I'm knocking on wood because if this is it, like this is how my life is gonna be from here on out, you better watch out. No. Anyway, sorry, the boys are heading out the door so I can work. I will share that sleep consultant's info in my description of this video because she has just been so incredibly helpful, and having an expert help with your children's sleep is just so empowering when you feel at a total loss. Anyway, yeah, the boys are heading out. I'm gonna do some work. We celebrated officially our 1 month since moving here, and it just feels so good. I really feel like we're supposed to be here no matter how hard things have been in the past month and busy and just trying to settle in. I just feel so confident that we're supposed to be here, and it feels really good after wanting something for so long and like not being sure quite when the timing was right to make the move and be like, this was the right timing, and it just feels so good to feel that and like feel really at peace about being here. So that's really exciting, and my next vlog is going to be documenting my birthday like week/weekend. My birthday being in September is my favorite thing because September to me is like the best New Year's Eve energy, whether it's your birthday around this time or not. I just think that like back to school, changing of the seasons, energy is so great for like setting intentions, doing self-reflection, self-care. So that's what I do the month of my birthday, but especially like the days leading up to it. So I'm gonna document it. It might give you some ideas for like how to do some like self-reflection and auditing of your life and just self-care in general. Clayton always jokes that that's something that he's jealous of with me, is that I know exactly like what I need to feel a certain way. So like if I am super overstimulated or exhausted, I pretty much know like, oh, I need to like take a walk and go sit at a cafe and like journal about this topic, or I need to like get this special treat and read this book. Like I just kind of like know what to do to make myself feel really good. And that is, it's like my birthday, leading up to my birthday is like the Olympics version of that. So I will share some of those things starting on Friday with some of the self-care, self-reflection things that I'll be doing leading up to my birthday on Tuesday. So tune in for that vlog if you're looking for some self-care inspo. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and it's been really fun to share this first month with you all. It's been such a big transition, and I'm so excited to continue documenting as we live here and just noticing the change. How much can change even just in 1 week, 1 month? I just can only imagine when I'm like, it's our 1-year anniversary of living in Amsterdam, how much will have changed. And I'm just really, really excited for this season, and it's fun to have you coming along with me.